Are you saying there's still someone in there?
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. Hey, anybody in there? If you can hear me, just... I don't know, make some noise.
Nothing.
Oh boy.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex. The Ambidex room.
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something. There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about. Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex Edition?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now. We should be figuring out how or what's inside that thing. Anybody got a key? A key card?
Nah. I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
No, there is gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
Huh? Well...
What's that?
There we go. They got out.
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
There are 2 people in there. I'm sure. That makes 9 of us. Whoa! Who the hell? What the heck? He's wearing an armor.
Clover!
Clover? Clover?
Are you okay? Clover!
Wasn't there a Clover in the first game? Clover? Clover, the pink-haired girl from the first game. Is she the same one? Huh?
Wake up!
Maybe they're not the same. Yeah, I'm sure her name was Clover back then, in the first game. Do these 2 know each other?
What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you?
Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot, carrying an unconscious girl, and we only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owed us an explanation now. You don't know who you are?
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, who I am, even what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
I wonder if some of these characters are repeating characters from the first game, guys. There was... I think there was an Egyptian lady from the first game too. And I wonder if she's the same one, Alice. And the Clover Girl, I think they are the same? I think she's the same one as before. I don't know.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please. How are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face.
Take it off.
You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, she's waking up. Clover, are you okay? Come on, talk to me.
She looks different though.
Alice,
They know each other.
where are we?
They know each other. Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero and the Lonery game, and then her eyes went wide.
What? No, that can't.
So my question is, Clover is from the first game also, right? I remember her from the first game. 999. Is she the same? The blood drained from her face and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
We asked him everything we could think of: birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his hand.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
The music is a little bit too loud, guys. Hold on. Can we lower the music? The volume? It's not giving me the option here, though. Huh. He was making a laughing sort of noise, but this expression didn't change. With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man, per se, only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist too. It is hard to trust someone when he is behind a mask, guys, because we cannot see his facial expression. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours, and not simply part of the suit. And just like ours, it had a 3 on it. So he is paired with Clover, I suppose. They are in the same room. I said pair below the 3, and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. How long have we been here? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head. My brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours, days? There was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead. And unless it happened to be 3 AM right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Damn it! No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, well, I just thought...
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Huh?
Hey, what do you think that is?
What?
That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was.
2 milkmen go comedy. Written in blood.
2 milkmen go comedy.
Doesn't make sense at all. You mean, maybe it means 2 of us are going to die very soon?
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians? No. Still just kind of sounds like nonsense though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
Oh, what?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did, I just... What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
An anagram? Okay, I'm not good with anagrams, guys. I'm horrible at anagrams. An anagram? You see? See how bad I am with anagram.
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly. Watch.
Please don't let this be a puzzle, guys. I'm horrible with anagrams. With the tip of the boot, Phil spelled out 2 sentences in the dust on the floor. Wow! She did it already! What? Wow, how awesome she is with anagrams. Welcome to my kingdom. Wow. That is amazing. Speechless. Okay. If you switch it around, yeah, that makes sense. Huh?
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Yeah, but... Where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even offer them a drink.
True. But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
What? Creepy.
Huh?
Look. Over there.
Is it a bunny again? It is the bunny.
Shame on you, Fido! You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it!
Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? Guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait. Then you are saying Zero is one of us?
Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
You're smart, little boy. Quirk.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
What?
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent! Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling.
That is one creepy laugh, guys.
Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously, I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
Oh, the nonary game. Ambidex edition.
Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No. It's supposed to be over.
She is from the first game. There she goes again. She knows something.
So, what is the nonary game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door.
Door number 9.
If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
So just like the first game. Yeah, I think the first game has a door number 9 too. That's the exit door.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP.
So a little bit different than the first game then. Yeah, the first game we have a set number on the watches. And they're all different.
Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape. See the box on the wall?
Yes.
That's how you'll get out.
So we scan our bracelets.
Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 DP can pull that lever and the door will open.
Greater than or equal to 9. It's different than the first game, guys. Right? In the first game, I remember we had to combine the watches to make the number equal to 9, and then we can pass through the door. So it's not the same.